I've already injected it. We're talking about my Zet. I've already injected it. Hang on. I think we're having a power outage. See? Oh, that's so much better. So Veazy and I were just looking at these pictures. Let's show them. So Veazy's been to Coolsculpting University. She's about to have Coolsculpting.
Yes.
So let me show you all these. We love Coolsculpting. It really works. My dad had it, and he's a general surgeon. He had so many people tell him it wasn't going to work. And then he was like, I told him, this shit really works. Don't need to that's his words, not mine.
Yeah. I say I've had it here too, and I've had awesome results. I'm sure y'all seen my pictures.
Yeah, I was just quoting my dad. Okay. I'm not going to stop because that's real, and sometimes it just happens. Yeah. Okay, so this is an example of a before and after. Oh, I love that. Thank y'all. That's a before and after. It's really dramatic, and it's abdomen, but that's what you can expect because this really works. And here's one from the back. You can tell how much it gets this. And then this is the other side, the door. For a while, anyway, but I couldn't get the door handle out, so I just left it alone. Those are some lips. I don't know how that got in the Coolsculpting file. So this is kind of what it's like. Of course, Jen and I are kind of posing, but these are the handles, and this is what the room is, and you just really sit there and Coolsculpt. And what it's all about, yeah, I'm sure it's great. But started with popsicles. So these doctors at Harvard realized that when kids ate popsicles, they atrophied right there. And when they did that, the fat came back with kids, but it doesn't come back with adults. So sometimes it really is good to be an adult because everything else happens. But you can't regenerate collagen and look younger, but you also can't regenerate fat. It takes about 2 to 3 months, but then it starts to go away, and you can really tell at about 3 weeks. These are just all the areas of the body, and we have every applicator there is and then some. So there's a million, ways and places to put it. This is just kind of how it shows you've got a certain amount of fat cells, and then you've just got less. And this is what it does. It's kind of boring, but Veazy had her chin. I hate that ad that they did.
Here, I can find my chin.
Oh, well, let me get it. On her chin. I will tell you, my dad did his, well, I can't really show you my flank, but my dad did his flank. I've done mine.
Here she is.
Well, I wasn't going to show you just me. Wait. That's my flank. So, my dad can't be mad because I'm showing back fat, but it went here and here, and then I did another one here and here. And this is what it looks like afterwards. I hope I'm not grossing y'all out. What is, oh, this is sun.
It's the glare from the light.
And I just turned the lights out, Veazy. There are no lights. So that is the, that's the fat, and it's crystallized. So it stays crystallized for a minute, and then I'm scared to scroll to see what's next. You can scroll, though. I've already said a bad word. I can scroll.
Nope, nothing's next.
Oh.
Here, let me get to mine.
So that's how, she's going to show you hers. That's how Coolsculpting works, is it gets bigger every time I see it. Okay. So here's Veazy's, and Veazy likes cheese.
Yeah, I do.
And she has, but so she's not lost 1 pound there. Have you?
Not here, I hadn't.
And my mom said, why do you show somebody young? But, the reason we've had this out for a while. Now we have lots of different pictures, but when you make somebody young look younger, you've really done something. Let me hold it.
Yeah,
anyway, if y'all have any questions about Coolsculpting, answer them. I'm going to go laser my Zet. I can't turn on the lights to show you anything else. Veazy, what would you say? Give them some point. Tell them what you think is most important about liposuction. I would not have liposuction again, and I've had both, and I would harm and hurt myself in any way, probably. I mean, it doesn't bother me. If I do something here, I would do it to myself, or I wouldn't, I wouldn't have it here. But I definitely have had liposuction, and I've had Coolsculpting, and Coolsculpting is what I would do again, even though I offer both. So, I mean, for the most part, in the right person, Coolsculpting, it doesn't hurt, there's no downtime, and it's terrific, and it doesn't make the skin above it loose, which is not pretty. Okay, Veazy, tell them what you think of yours.
Oh, what I think of mine? I mean, you can see now, that was only 3 weeks out when I had it done, and now I'm about a year out. It's awesome. I don't have to look up for pictures.
What was your favorite thing about it?
That I didn't have to look up for pictures anymore. I used to, every picture I'd be like this and straining my neck, and now I don't have to.
So
yeah, like my wedding day.
What did people say? They may say, oh, you...
Just people made normal comments like, oh, you look thinner. Did you do your hair differently?
You stop eating cheese.
Did you stop eating cheese? But yeah, I mean, it's much better. No downtime. I went to Target right after, and, you know, it was great.
So if y'all have any questions about Coolsculpting, we have complimentary consultations, and I can't look anymore. I'm too close to the window. Anyway, I'll look better tomorrow. Y'all, let us know if you have any questions. We're happy to answer them. We love doing it. It's really fun. And I'm about to do, I have an incision where I had endometriosis surgery, and the new Petite is perfect for that. And I will do that and show you. Okay. Y'all have, and I'll get my dad to say that. He really did say that because it sounds bad.